almost all of you in here are part of our family care program. So we have two programs where we help our families that are considering that they put in place a plan, and how do you maintain that plan? So as you know, we developed our family care program. So we give updates and we talk to you about what needs to be done or not. There are a variety of social events, educational events. We send things to you when we see things in the news you need to be knowing about. And then a couple of times a year we do put on programs like this, which is our conversation over what's going on in real estate, what's going on in asset protection, what's going on in probate and estate law, what's going on in the tax law, and then the economy and investments.
Now is the time to be proactive about that. If you or did or you know somebody who did that, we can go back and fix that and file a gift tax return. And as we're going to get to in a moment on the gift taxes, how much can you give away? Joe mentioned it right now. $5,120,000
This year.
this year. So if I did a transfer that named a child or grandchild an interest in a deed and I didn't file a gift tax return, we can go back and fix that, file the return and say we're not paying any taxes, rip off some of that coupon and use it, IRS.
View your financial plans. I always people ask me that. How often should I come back and review this? And I have an answer that's 3 times. 3 events will trigger it. 1, when your situation changes. Grandchildren, children going to school, retirement. 2, when the laws change. And you're watching television, you read the newspapers, magazines, you're on the computer looking at the laws. I know that, Fred. So you'll see the laws have changed. Maybe time to pick up the phone, talk to your financial planner, talk to your attorney, your accountant. And the third is a kind of more, well, how do I measure this? Is over time, your professionals, the people you work with, get better. We get better. The work we're doing today is much better than the work I was doing 17 years ago.
What I want to point out here, and I think is real critical, and excuse me for having to step in front of it, these were projections issued by the federal government at these points in time. In November of 2010, the government told us that GDP for this year, for 2012, would be 4.1%.